first is the mother of the amazing hip-hop sensation, rap sensation, Little Bow Wow, also known as Shad Moss. Please welcome Teresa Caldwell. Teresa, how are you doing today?
I am so blessed, so blessed, so blessed. I cannot complain.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. So Teresa, let's jump right into it. Let's just talk about, the elephant in the room, I guess you can say. Your son, the Shad Moss, Bow Wow, Little Bow Wow himself. What was it like raising a son, especially in hip hop? And I know you are on the show, Growing Up Hip Hop, so we can definitely talk about that as well. What's it like to raise a son in the hip hop industry?
You know what, I must say that, for me, it's fun. So it's fun for me because there's so many opportunities and so many different people you get to meet, so many different challenges. So for me, it's fun. Like, I think it's fun. It's like, it has its ups and downs, as for me being mother and being manager, like that was kind of challenging. But other than that, it's fun.
Good. Yeah. So what's it like being on the show now that he's all grown up and, doing what he has to do? What's it like being on the show?
You know what? At first, when we sold this show to WeTV, I was like, I don't want no parts of it. I don't want to be on the show because I'm behind the scenes. I don't like that. But I must say, for our show, it's fun because for me, I'm about building and uplifting, women and young girls. So for me, it was fun for me, and plus I get to spend time with my son. Like, we get to bond. So it was fun.
I'm sure there's so many stories of being on set. What's one thing that you recall from taping that you think was like a standout situation?
Oh my God, the first time that I recorded, the first time I filmed, I started sweating. Like, I was sweating. I was I was so nervous because the cameras being on me. I mean, I was sweating and I couldn't let them know that I was sweating. So I was kind of wiping underneath my arms and wiping, it was a lot for me because I'm shy. I am so shy. So it was a lot for me at first, but now I got it. I'm comfortable.
I mean, yeah, you are in the limelight now. I've seen you've been on IG Lives a lot lately.
Yes.
So I'm definitely looking, and I see that you stepping into the limelight a little bit. So let's talk about the book. I think your book actually is a great segue. Talk about being in the limelight now. Your book, I Once Was Her. What was your inspiration in writing this?
I Once Was Her. My inspiration of writing I Once Was Her was when I was having conversations with young girls and women across the world, and their stories, I could relate to a lot of their stories. So a lot of the things that I went through and how I navigated through those stories I was like, I can help these girls just by me telling my testimony. So that was one of the inspirations of me writing the book. And plus a lot of my friends and a lot of the young girls in the entertainment industry, they used to call me crying to me about the things that they were going through, and I was able to help them.
Right. Do you think that you've grown a little bit from writing this book? I know a lot of people that I've spoken to who were once one thing and then decided to write a book. They see everything in a different light now. How has this book changed you?
The book for me writing the book I Once Was Her, I was able to, it was therapeutic for me. So I was able to heal a lot of things that I kind of buried. A lot of times we bury a lot of our pain. That's what I did. So I was able to relive those moments and forgive people and realize that pain is temporary. Pain is a lesson.
Right.
And sometimes we got to go through the pain to get to where we are. So for me, I'm glad that I went through everything that I did go through because it made me be the woman, the friend, the mother that I am today.
Yes, I love that. I think that a lot of women would definitely learn a lot from your book. I'm really excited to see where the book goes from here. What was your favorite part about writing it?
The favorite part about writing it was, for me, was just being able to release so much, so much of the baggage. So for me to be able to release all of that, and then for me to help someone else, let them know that you're not alone and there's help, and get a therapist and get a good mentor to do all these things. So me to share all of that was that was everything for me.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Well, thank you so much, Teresa, for talking with us today. I'm so excited. Everybody go ahead and cop your book. I Once Was Her by Teresa Caldwell. Thank